Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. It is ironic that today's topic, the fruits of the Spirit, peace. This is take 3. I've done this for 45 minutes, and I'm not feeling particularly peaceful right now. So, welcome to today's topic, peace. So how can we find peace in frustration, in fear, in a frenetic world? How do we find peace? Jesus tells us in the Gospels all the time, peace be with you. And we might want to say, what a really great thought, Jesus. How do I do that? So I can share with you what helps me. I don't always have peace, especially when I've done 3 takes and have been at this for 45 minutes. But you know what? Here's how I can find peace. And the first is faith. Faith that everything will work out, everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Faith that God can bring good out of anything. And so faith helps me. It's a wonderful quote from the 3rd chapter of Proverbs. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. And I will know peace. And so what I have to say to myself frequently is, in all your ways acknowledge Him, Brenda. No matter what, acknowledge Him and you will know peace. So faith is the first piece for me. Acceptance is the second. Acceptance of what is. Not this hamster spinning in the wheel trying to figure out what should be or to control an outcome. Acceptance. It doesn't mean acquiescence. It doesn't mean agreement. It doesn't mean that I approve of it. It doesn't mean any of that. What it means is that I simply accept. I accept what is. I stop trying to wish something to be different, to control something that is beyond my control, and to determine some kind of outcome over which I don't get a vote. So acceptance of what is, and paradoxically what that does for me is it puts me in a place where I can figure out what I need to do. Because as long as I'm fighting something, as long as I'm trying to maneuver or manipulate or make something different than what it really is, I not only don't have peace, I'm just in a constant state of running in that wheel, and I'm not going to be able to deal with it. But when I can look at it and I can say, this is what is, then I can deal with it. So acceptance is simply a realistic look and understanding of what is. And then the last piece is mindfulness, of being in the day, of being in the present moment, of not being in yesterday and not being in tomorrow. And what happens when I do that is I miss today anyway, of not getting lost in ruminations and resentments from the past, of not getting caught up in anxiety and worry about the future. Because really, if we look at it, if you look at your life a year ago, could you have ever predicted what your life would be today on July 7th? I could have never predicted that. I would have never even been able to imagine it. So why am I going to project a year, 2 years, 5 years into the future? I can make plans. I can put things on my calendar. I can make plans. But I don't get attached, and I stay in the day knowing that I've made the plans and trusting that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. And when I do that, I know peace. So I would like to wish you all a very peaceful day, regardless of whatever little or big frustrations you are having, whatever worries you're having. Remember, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. And listen to Jesus say to you, peace, peace be with you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.